Happy day. Great. I'm going to let Tom finish this block in there, get what he can out. I'm going to start on that other block, get as much as I can done, and I'll just have to go back in there and take the rest of it out. Alright, let's see what we can take. Can't see a thing. Missed the old windscreen a bit. Oh, I can't see anything. This block's not the biggest, but there's a fair bit of ash in here, so I'll show you. No, not turn around. 2 seconds. Goes from here, which is that's the other block we did, and that's the block I've just come out of on the left. You can probably see that Sulan ride, that white thing goes to there, all the way down to the end of the first block we did. What am I even going to do with the brush? All the haze was coming out. Hopefully I don't ruin their Sulan ride or that high seat which is up the top. Probably can't see that. It's the idea. Cracking on. Hopefully nothing bad happens, but if it does, get the camera out. Taking some big ones down this morning. All that stuff over there is 16 plus. Trying to lay it down some sort of stack. Oh, I don't know. This brash is a nightmare. It's so bad, but it's so wide. It's hard to get it in a neat stack without spending a lot of time trying to trim it all up. Never mind. the other block that I was meant to leave gaps in the brash, like every 20 metres or something, just so the beaters can get in and out. So that's another thing I'm going to have to go and do, is trim little holes in the gap. Trim holes in the brash, in the piles. Not the end of the world, it's just another thing I've got to do. Tom's just gone out with a load. He's having to take it down the road. Not far, just offside, but still. It's not like we're just stacking right side and getting lorries in. Well, you never get a lorry in here. Need to speak to him really and see how the tracks are holding up. Stumps as tidy as we can, or we'll have to come back round and a hand cut them all. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any hand cutting if I can help it. Doing a break from the old ash really. Try some nice birch or something nice and simple. The ash is alright to fell, it's that when it hits the floor it just breaks up into about a million bits. And then you spend half your time trying to tidy up just to drop another one and it do exactly the same thing. Tom, see when he gets back, have a little chat, see what the old ground conditions are like. It's alright here, but once you've gone over it a couple of times, you know, it only takes that to make some mud. And then you end up getting stuck. We've got to get in and out with landies as well. Well, Tom had to bring a trailer today because I needed diesel, Tom needed diesel. We haven't got a Bowser. So it's alright filling this up because it's only got a tiny little tank. I think it's like 60 litres. But Tom's got like 250 litres, which is small for a tractor, but it's a good few cans. I think that's definitely on the list of things we need next. There's a fuel Bowser or grab tank, something like that. So I have to fill up every day and a half, 2 if I'm very lucky. And bringing cans is not ideal, really. First world problem, I get that, but just one of them things, it's just annoying. Trueness. Well, we've only really recently started doing contracting work, like within the last, well, since we got this grapple saw, we've been doing more. We did have a shear. Jack 250, I think. Is it Jack 250? Little fixed blade. We did a bit of work for like a few estates around the area, but that's about it. But now we're travelling a bit further. Could really do with something to carry some fuel. tidier. All I seem to do is moan and tidy up. I'm hoping they'll be happy with what we've done. It's been a long old process, I know that. It's hard for people to really understand, unless they do this sort of job, what goes into it. They just kind of say, well, I'll just cut the trees down. There's a lot more that goes into it than that. Especially when you're using a little machine and a fairly small trailer to pick it all up with. I think it's 12 ton. But it is also a tractor and not a forwarder. There's all these little things that just make life a lot easier if you had a purpose built. Now I need to grab that, but the second I grab that I'm going over. Come on. It's controllable, but it's just irritating. Get over. I'll have to just use the weight of whatever you're picking up to your advantage, really. Tail swing, and it is an 8-tonner. It's never gonna be perfect, especially with a big grapple like that on it. But it's much better than the shear, much better. The amount you can cut and the diameter of the stuff you can cut. Night and day. Speak to Tom, see what he wants to do, see what the conditions are like out there. And hopefully we have to call it a day. I don't know what the weather's like for the rest of the week, to be honest. Hopefully sun, and then it dry up, and then get dusty. We shall see. Right, back in a bit. Morning. Wednesday, just filling up some chain oil, letting it warm up for a sec, and then we get cracking. It's getting there, it's getting there. Nice. Catch you guys in a bit. Just letting Tom take some of this stuff. What he can fit on anyway, just give me a bit more extra room. handy one here quick while Tom's not here. Cut that up before he gets back. Not in his way. Just greased it. Maybe it's working its way in or something, I don't know. Something's squeaking about. Oh, look at that, even the head's falling off in the brash. In the bushes. Stay in there. I like to say that one's not my problem. Should be right. Probably gonna go straight into that one, but never mind, maybe just to the right. No, to the left. No, straight into it. Don't have a lot of control with this, not with the big trees. I don't just go wherever they go. But I can sort that one out later on. Cutting away, I'll do like a time-lapsey thing. No one wants to sit here and listen to me natter on for fucking ages. do down today. I've started started laying all the brash down, a little ring around, just this little block. Got a couple more ash to take down there. But yeah, we're getting there. Been a long old process. Taking some pretty big ones down today. Not taking that thing down, that's for sure. Just snap bits everywhere. Might get one length out of that. I don't know if anyone's going to take that, but they can always just leave it. The only thing with being all the way in here is we'll get it all out to the edge, either so Tom can reach it, or I can get it to the edge, so I can stack it up. It's just a long process, like every tree, just picking it up, tracking it out, picking it up, tracking it out. To be fair, I could have made some racks in it and Tom could have got in it, but by the time I've done that, I might as well have just taken it. There's a bit of holly here I might have. Try and break some of this stuff up. Might even just leave a pile down there. Oh my god. This volley. Alright, mate. He says. Round one. Right. Should be up here. Gotta go back out there, pull that pile of brash out. I've got a couple of big ones here. I don't really know what to do with them because they go straight into the oaks, which they want to keep. Oh, I don't know. Back over in that block, taking some more ash out. Tom said he's pretty much got it all cleared now. He's cleared up all this stuff from the side here so I can have a bit more room. But he's almost on top of me now. Some maize down here. Birds to hide in, to be fair. It's not the end of the world. Oh, heavy. That'll do. It's almost. Oh, I think it's almost home time. But half two, maybe not. pretty lucky on this job, to be fair. We're finishing at about 4. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. It's going straight into that oak. Might see what he wants to do with it tomorrow. He did say if there's anything nice, leave it. I might leave that one because that's fairly healthy looking. I'll give him a chance, and that one, even though it's covered in ivy. Well, that one in front of me anyway. I'll do that in the morning when we, well, I might even move the landies in a minute. I don't want to crush them. Yeah, not much more to do. Well, see you in a bit. Well, I'm just picking up and stacking up this last little bit that I cut earlier. Get it somewhere at the top. A little bit of oak in here. Great doing, it's not very nice, but it's tonnage. Oh. That's all we worry about. For the day. Big one. Good. I'm going to keep that one. Take that double stem there, and a couple. That one with ivy and the one next to it. That one's going to stay. Take that. I might even take that now. That leany one. That's going to have to be hand filled. That's bigger than my bar. And that's it here. Couple over there, and then a whole nother block. Great. Well, that'll do for now. I'll I'm gonna call this one here. Nice one, guys. Catch you later.